All right, boom. Okay, so probably, definitely not probably, definitely, I'm back into making YouTube videos. I have no idea what I'm going to be making them about. Sort of have an idea, but sort of don't. The other day I was thinking, what should I do to feel like I'm doing something, not just like posting pictures on Instagram and stuff that I do all the time. And I thought maybe I should start posting on my YouTube again, because it's a bit different again, you know, instead of doing just pictures, I would just do videos as well. So I spoke to my friend and he was like, yeah man, you should really do it and try to make like, I don't know, maybe one video a month or something. And then I was like, that's a good idea. So I asked all of you people, well, if you follow me on Instagram, basically I asked on Instagram if you would like to see the like weekly videos about my life and stuff, what's happening, what I'm doing, all of that kind of stuff. So basically what I came up with was, if you people get me to 200 subscribers on YouTube, I'll start posting weekly, at least weekly. That's the magic word here, at least one video a week. And yeah, the same evening I got 204 followers, something 205 maybe, I don't know, something like that. So I'm here. Anyway, today's video will be about something that people ask me all the time actually on my Instagram, like how do I always have no money but I still manage to live somehow? And I will answer your question here. In reality, it's pretty simple. I have pretty much no money to live, but I still manage to buy food and stuff. Let me explain how. The main thing I do is you can say I flip stuff. I buy stuff cheap and sell it for profit. I don't really make much profit. I'm still starting out and I've been doing it for like properly a couple months now. I did it last year for a while, made some money, and now I'm starting again. Because when I had my break in Poland, when I lived there for like, I don't know, 3 months or something, a lot of stuff changed in England and market is completely different. So I had to like learn again what I'm gonna sell. And I started by buying an old camera. I bought it for £5. As crazy as it sounds, £5. And I found out later that it was worth about £250 if it's in working condition and everything. And it wasn't really in working condition, as it needed some work on it. So I sold it for 50 quid, £45 profit. There you go. Also, I bought 3 lenses. I bought them in, like with this random bag, had loads of random wires from cameras and stuff like that. Bought the whole thing for £20. The same evening, sold them for £40 without the bag, so I still have the bag. I don't really use it because I don't need it. Yeah, it's pretty trash. Basically, I sold that for £40 the same day, so made £20 profit just like that. The camera I sold probably about 2 weeks later for, like I said, £50, and I made, what, that means £45 profit on that, plus 20, £65 profit from £25 invested. Not bad, I would say. And the funny thing is that I always overspend all my money. So the way it worked that month was I had probably about £130 to live for the whole month. And I spent £25 the same day in the car boot sale buying the camera stuff. And then the second thing I bought that I want to talk to you about is I bought an Xbox One. Because I was like, oh, it's a pretty good price, I got it down a bit. So I bought it for £90. And literally the same evening, I sold it for 100. Plus, I kept 2 games for myself. So that works out to some profit, extra profit. I kind of overspend money, but it's okay because I know that most of the stuff I can sell straight away. So I will not be needing to, like, you know, have no food and stuff. So the same evening, I literally got like, I don't know, 30, 40 quid straight away extra. So I can spend that on food for the next week or so. And that's what I did for the next 2 weeks. I bought about probably 5 to 6 Xboxes in like time period of basically that month. I bought like 5 or 6 Xboxes like that. And each of them I spent about 80 to 90 pounds and flipped to about 90 to 100 pounds, basically making about 10 to 20 pounds profit per Xbox. I didn't do it to make profit from the actual console. I bought it because I kept buying them with some games, extra controllers and stuff. And I literally at the end, like by the end of the month, I had a stack of games that I sold as well, the same, like at the end of the month, the CEX, and I got some money for them. So all in all, I wouldn't really be able to survive the month on 130 pounds. But I ended up saving those 130 pounds all together and still having some extra money at the end of the month. I spent the time every night after work, and even when I didn't work, all the time. I spent the time every day, a couple of hours a day. I spend the time looking at how much different things cost, how much different people pay for those. I posted some random ads that didn't exist just to see how much people offer me. So in that way, I kind of learned what I can flip stuff for. I also bought like 3 or 4 pairs of AirPods next month, basically like now that you're watching this. I still have 1 pair of AirPods extra that I'm trying to sell. I bought them for about 70 pounds or so, gonna try to sell them for about 80, 90 or something. They're not the best quality, but basically what I'm trying to say is I'm literally experimenting with stuff. And it's a decent way to make extra money, you know? It's a decent way, because otherwise I wouldn't really have money to survive the whole month. But this way, I invested and I make a bit of money, a bit of money, a bit of money, and it's enough for eating and stuff. And now that I got a proper job and I can actually invest a bit more money, I actually invested 250 pounds into a Nikon camera. Nikon, whatever you want to call it, basically. Realistically speaking, the camera is worth about 300 quid, no more than that. And I bought it for 250 with a tripod that I'm using actually right now, which is a Manfrotto tripod, which brand new is about 70, 80 quid. So that's already a bonus. And 2 camera bags. And one of them I'm actually using to go work and stuff because it's a little one and I can use it on one shoulder. It's really comfy. But basically what I'm trying to say, 250 pounds invested, got a tripod, got 2 extra bags. I'm gonna give away 1 bag for the person who buys the camera. Probably gonna sell it for, realistically speaking, 280 I would say. I'm gonna sell that for 280. So that's 30 pound profit plus a new tripod for me. I needed one. Why not? If anyone here, any of you watching, and you're thinking like, I don't really have enough money this month, I don't have enough money to do this, do that, think about buying stuff and reselling, because it's actually decent money. I mean, it's not gonna give you like loads of money like your job or anything like that, but if you do it smart, you can make a couple £100 a month like that easily. This month I'll probably make, realistically, about 250 pounds on just flipping stuff. 250 to 300 probably, just from that, on top of my work. So if you really want to make a bit of extra money, save up for something, I would really suggest you looking into it. I can guarantee that everyone will make mistakes. You know, if you start, you will make mistakes of buying stuff. I made so many mistakes buying stuff that I bought for too much and I couldn't resell for more, and I actually lost money sometimes. But it's all part of learning. But the most important thing, unlike, basically don't do the same thing as me. Don't spend money that you can't afford to lose. I don't know if that makes sense. Basically, if you can live with losing, let's say £100, spend £100 on something, try to flip it. If you can't, think about spending less. But this is really a realistic way of making money. Anyway, let me know if you enjoy this kind of talking video, me telling you about what I'm doing with my spare time, which I don't really have because I spend all my time zipping stuff and skating and taking pictures. Anyway, let me know if you would like to see more of this kind of videos. Next week I'm going to make a video about something completely different. Actually, tomorrow I might film another video because tomorrow is Saturday and I have a day off, and I planned carefully. There's a car boot sale and I have like probably £50 now to spend on something. I might go there tomorrow morning and film something and try to show you how I do it, how I bargain with people and stuff like that. If you want to see more stuff about flipping stuff, let me know. And I'll see you in next week's video. Boom!